I think the charging system's working. So I have this battery tender got from Costco. But I'm going to check the voltage before. It looks like my battery's dead. I've gotten away with no battery tender for a year, and it was probably 1 to 2 years old when I bought it. It's last year's model. So let's try and start it up one more time. Let's see what the battery voltage is. 11.1. So yeah, it's a little low. Let's see what it sounds like. Yeah. So I've got a jumper in my seat. This one's from Costco. First one I bought was dead on arrival, wouldn't charge. So you can get it in the camera before I hook it up. DC or AC. Okay, so we're at 12.2, 12.3. So I'll hook up the battery tender up and we'll see if that increases. I hooked up the battery tender. It's the one from Ultra Pro Elite from Costco. So it does say it needs charging, it looks like. So I've heard of the Kymco's AK550s having problems with the charging systems on it. Alternator. So let's leave it like this, maybe even overnight. It's supposed to be able to maintain it. So 12.5. Okay, so this has been charging overnight with this Costco charger. Elite Pro. Call it Ultra Pro Elite charger. Seemed to work. I had it in the wrong mode. It worked anyway. It had it on lithium, so make sure you plug it in before you hook it up and you select your mode. Okay, so it seemed to charge real slow, which tells me the battery's probably good. I'm gonna let it sit overnight. And there's the voltage, 13.3. And see if it loses charge tomorrow without hooking anything up, and then I'll put it back in the motorcycle. This might be a good battery. Apparently it is AGM, which is my biggest concern. If it's the regular lead acid, it doesn't last very long. Anyway, we'll check it tomorrow. So I let it sit here overnight. I'm just documenting everything. I'm not sure what this means. So yesterday was 13.3. Yesterday it was down to like 13. This morning it's down to 12.9, so I'm not sure if that's normal. Could be it was overcharged a little bit. I had it in the wrong mode. Maybe it's like a static electricity sort of thing. Anyway, I'll put it in the motorcycle and we'll go from there. So the battery was put in at 12.8 with no load. Here we are. It was 12.5, now it's 12.4.
It's a big part of mastering this game is...
Let me go ahead and just check it while it's on. It's 12.34.
Where are you?
Under ignition load, electronics load. Let it sit overnight and check it. See if there's a parasitic load on it.
I don't know. Not sure what happened there.
Okay, sitting overnight, 12.9, 12.8. And the next day, so it doesn't look like there's a parasitic load. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and start it. When it's charging. I'll go ahead and shut it down real quick. So it did reduce quite a bit. And now well, I'll give it a couple minutes. So it looks like it's doing even better after that startup. And so I'll just go ahead and let it charge. Let's see what the display shows. 12.4. I'm just going to go ahead and run it. Sounds better. Accurate. I'll let it run for 15 minutes. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start. My display shows 12.6. My meter, I've got it hooked up to my charging extension here on the battery. Trickle charger. Anyway, let's go ahead and start this thing. Now the lights come on when I have the ignition turned on. Really drains the battery quickly. So I want to see if the voltage drops down to 10. So I'm testing the battery. Go ahead and start it. Okay. Looks good. I didn't see it drop down below 10, so I think my battery is good to go. Thank you for watching.